Makadi Salibonani, my name is Charmaine Mabiza, and welcome to WordyWednesday with Charmaine Talks. Thank you so much for tuning in today's episode, and please do like, share, subscribe, and feel free to talk to me in the comment section. And yeah, without further ado, today I'm going to be talking about the power of the tongue. Now, there's a verse in the Bible which talks about how the tongue is a small part, but it moves great things. The tongue is very small, but it's like a small fire which can set ablaze a great forest. Our tongue, the power of life and death, lie within our tongue, and that's a special gift. And you don't want to just use that gift to waste. With the tongue, we can bless or curse God. We can bless or curse those around us. And with our tongue, we can even prophesy what is going to happen in our lives. In Shona, we say, "Chinotaura muromo chine simba." That goes forth to show that our words and our tongue is very powerful, and we should be very mindful about what we do about it. Now, the first lesson that I want to leave you guys with today is that not every thought needs to be expressed. As people, as rational beings, we are obviously entitled to an opinion, but sometimes it's very good and it's very necessary to just keep quiet and listen, because sometimes the way we think might not be aligned to the way someone else thinks. Of course, we're not doing what we're doing to please people or to make people happy, but at the end of the day, we need to keep our relations intact. And I feel like words are one of the most dominant things that lead to conflict, and so you need to be very mindful about the words that you use. I remember watching a movie, 1,000 Words, and I figured that before he had the restriction of using 1,000 words before he dies, he was very arrogant and he didn't care what he said to other people. But after he got that restriction, he became very mindful of the words that he said to other people. And I really feel like we should adopt that approach in our lives. Treat every word that you say as if it were the last words that you were to say to someone. The second lesson that I'm going to leave you guys with today is that your words should define who you are as a person and should not be an imitation or a reflection of what's happening in the world. Because there's a verse in the Bible that says, whoever guards their mouth guards their soul. So basically, our words are a reflection of our soul. It's like a mirror of our soul. And the words that you use give people the taste of your heart. And you really want to leave a mark. You want people to know you for the person that you truly are, not for the person you're trying to be, or just because you're trying to fit in. There's nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to fit in, but you should bear in mind, you should keep your authenticity, and you should let people see the true you. And so the two lessons that I'm leaving with you guys today are: not every thought needs to be expressed. Sometimes it's very important and it's very necessary to just keep quiet and listen. And your speech should also define who you are as a person and not give a reflection or an imitation of what's happening in the world. So your words matter, use them wisely. Thank you so much for watching, and please do remember to like, to share, to subscribe, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and